Good day, everyone, from wherever you are watching this video. I'm presenting this video on how to perform a simple spatial analysis using QGIS. This is a very simple analysis of data which you can use QGIS to do. So if you're watching this channel for the first time, please kindly subscribe if you have not done so that you can encourage me to do more videos on this channel. Thank you very much. So let's go straight to QGIS. So this is a QGIS software. I've already opened my software, and I want to bring up a shape file of a particular state, a country. So we're going to use this shapefile to demonstrate how you can show your data, the data, in form of colors, to represent each of the features that you are interested in on the map. So let me go to layer. Of course, you still remember to go to how to bring up a shapefile, how to add a layer file in your map, your QGIS interface. If you don't know how to do that, please kindly watch my previous videos on how to perform, how to do map using QGIS, and how to extract layers or shape files from large country files. Okay, so let's go to layer. Then you go to add layer. Add layer, of course, we're dealing with vector layer. So you click on add vector layer. And this one will pop up. Then you go to this and then browse to where you have the folder containing the country or the state or the district that you are interested in, that you want to, do a spatial data analysis on. So let's go to the one that I'm working with. Okay, so I'm going to bring up a particular state with the districts or the local government areas in the state. So I'm going to click on this data state. I want to pick two shapefiles, so I'm going to press my control key on the keyboard and then move to select the second shapefile. So I'm working with this one also, data LGA shapefile. So then you click open. After you click open, then you click add. All right. QGIS has automatically added the shapefile as a layer for you to work on. So I can close this one now. So just click close. Now this is the the state. There are two different layers that I brought up, or two different shapefiles. The first one is the state. Then the second one is the local government areas, or in some countries you might call them districts. Districts in the states. So now if you uncheck this one, you'll see the district will come up like this. So this is the district, and then inside the district there are different, inside the states there are different data that have been used to bring up these particular local government areas or districts. So for us to be able to view the data, you right-click on this Delta LGA, right-click on it, and then go to, if you remember in your previous videos, go to Open Attribute Table. So Open Attribute Table will show you all the relevant data that are already, in this shapefile, that have been saved or stored in this shapefile. So you can manipulate those data as you wish. So let's click Open Attribute Table. Now, Open Attribute Table, you can see now it has come up. You can see this is the The Delta State is the local government area or the district. Then these are the different data that have been used or that have been stored in this shapefile, which it can give us different kind of information on each of these local government areas. Like for example, look at this area, is the area of land, is the perimeter of land, is the longitude, latitude. Okay, these ones are empty, it can be filled in later. So let's scroll down, to the other side. You see the number of males in in each district. See the number of females in each district, and then see the total population. All right. See the different data there also. Population density. See the different age groups. Age 0 to 14, age 15 to 64, age 65. Different age groups, and then the other data also there. So now let's assume that we want to work with the land area, the area of land. We want to show on the map the distribution of the area of land. All right. You can also pick any other data that you are interested in. You can pick. You want to show the number of males or how the males are distributed in each of the districts of the state. Now, I need to say that if you are working with another thing entirely, it's the same principle. For example, maybe you collected your sample from different places. Like I thought in my previous videos, if you're working on a particular area and then you collected samples from from those areas, you can also use the same principle to show the number of the plants or animals or number of questionnaires or whatever you collected in each of those sampling points. All you need to do is to bring the data up in this attribute table. Now, let me quickly show how to do that. If you do not have, for example, let's assume that this area is not there and you want to put in the area of land or the area of, or any parameter you want to put in this attribute table of this shapefile. What you will do, simply go to the left side of this window, you see what we call toggle editing. Click on toggle editing. Once you click on it, that means that you want to edit this table. You want to add some features or you want to add some data into it. So after you have clicked on toggle editing, then just move your cursor to this side. You see, then this one tells you add. It's a new field. That means you want to add new column. You want to add new feature to this table. So just click on new feed, then this one will come up. Then you can give it a name. Let's assume that we want to put the area of land is not there before. Don't forget you can use anything. You can input any data. So I want to put area. All right. So area. Then it asks you what type. You can leave this one blank. Then this one is a what type? What is the type of the data that you want to add? Is it a whole number? Is it a decimal number? Is it text that you want to add? Is it date that you want to add? Now, in this case, we're adding area. An area of land can be decimal unit. So just click decimal. When it's asking you how many length. What's the length of the unit? So just leave it at 10. Sometimes you might have area of land that is up to like 10 digits. And then precision, you can leave this one as 2, and then click OK. Once you click OK, the column would have been created in this table. So let's scroll down to the other side and see whether the column has been created. You see now, the new column has been created. All right. So all you need to do now is to put in the values for each district inside each of these rows. Each row represents each district, but you have to be sure which one you are adding. So if you're adding this first row, you need to know, scroll to this side to know what's the name of the name of the local government is this. So you can check in your record and then get the value for this particular district or local government area, and then come to this side and click inside this place and then type, you can type the figure. Let's say 64,645.65, right? You see now is there. So you can put the second one, 57.86 is there. So you can add all the area of land, all the data, you can add it down until the last one. And when you are done with inputting this data, just go back to these icons here and you see save edit. So you just click save edit. Once you save it, the data is permanent, just like all the other ones that have been saved already. So it's permanent. So, but because we already have this area as part of the shapefile, so I don't need to create any other data for area of land. If there's any other feature, I could do that. So, but now I'm working with area of land. I want to show the area of land on the map. So what I will do is just to ignore the other one. So I just close this, just deselect this. Then it's asking me, do you want to save the changes to layer depth? So I said, no. If you want to save it, you can click save, but I said discard. All right, so it's discarded already. Then I close this. Then come back to your this map here. So what you would do now is to simply right click on this on the table of content, right click on the data LGA, and then after you right click, then go to properties. Go to properties, right? So properties, we want to put a label on the map. So click on label and see label here. Click on label, then come here, it's telling you no label. So you just select it and click single label. So once you click single label, then you now select which of the column you want the name to appear on the map. So normally is a local government area, because the state, all of them have the same name as state, but different names as local government or district. So we're going to select this one, local government area. Then you can select the font size you want. You can select the the style. You can select the size of the font. You want it bigger or smaller. Let me just increase it to like 12 or 13. Yes. Okay. Then when you're done, just click. All right. I want to also change the color. Okay, let's just leave the color for now because the color will simply change later on. So let's click apply and see what we have done. Then okay. All right. You can see the names are already there. The names of each local government areas of the state. Now, let's go quickly to now show the distribution of the land areas in form of colors, so that whenever you look at the map, you can know which part of the local government has, range of land areas, which one is biggest, which one is the smallest in terms of, so we can show that with the color. So let's go back to right click on the Delta local government area, go back to properties, then go to what we call symbology. Symbology is just above the area, or above the label rather. So go to symbology. Now under symbology, the first thing here is telling you single symbol, because all of them have the same color. But because we want to show different colors in terms of the area of land, so we have to come here and click what we call graduated. Just click graduated, right? So we have already clicked graduated. Then let's come back here now to select the range of colors that we want. Range of colors. You see color ramp. How do you want the color to be? So just select the range of color. So and select different types of color based on your choice. Let me select this one. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let me select this. This one is red to like blue or so. Okay. So I haven't done this. The next thing to do is now to bring up the areas, the area of land. So then you come here and click classify. Click classify. Okay. Okay, so you click classify, and then after you click classify, the next thing is, so after you click classify, you need to, we ought to have changed this value. After we selected this and graduated, we ought to have changed this one to what we call, so click on this value so that we can select which data we want to represent on the map. Is it area? Is it perimeter? Is it different? You know. So, but because we're interested in the area, so click on area. So after you click on area, then okay, we need to. This color ramp is which one did we choose? Okay, you can select any color based on your choice. All right. So now, so just click after you select this area, and you click classify. Classify. All right, so you can see based on the values of the areas of land in this shapefile, the QGIS has been able to classify the areas of land from the smallest to the highest, and it has given each of them a range of values. So you have between 100 to 372 square meters. Then you have between 372 to 478, between four, so you have each of them like this. So, and each of them has different color representing them. So by the time so do you want it to be more than 5 classes? Because these are just 5 classes. If you want it more than 5 classes, you can come here and select 6 classes. You can see it has already given us 6 classes. Depending on the number of classes, you can make it more than 6 or 7. All right, but I think let's just leave it as 6 classes. Then after we're done, just click apply and then click OK. Now you can see from the map, QGIS has been able to show us the different classes. Look at the table of contents so that you can know which color represents which. So the ones that are red in color are actually the smallest in terms of land area. You can see this one, this one, this one, this one. They are the smallest in terms of land area. Then if you look at the one that are blue in color, they are the largest in terms of the land area in the state. So that is how to show your how to show the area or a particular data. Don't forget I said you can use any data to represent to do the spatial analysis. It's not, we just use this area to show on the map, and you can see the areas of land based on different colors have been shown on the map. Any data at all you can do with this, with this type of analysis, and then anyone that looks at your map will know the range of each of these features that you are working on. All right, so this is how to do this. If you now want to do the final design of the map, I already taught you how to do that in my other video. Let me just quickly give a brief summary of that. So just go to projects, click on new print layout, because QGIS has 2 different layouts. New print layout, so give it a name. I'll say area, and click OK. Then the print layout will come out. And then because you have already let me go back here. Because I've already selected this map, anything you draw on this print layout will be the map that you have selected there. in the other data layout. So just come to the left hand side and show add map. Click on this add map and drag it here. Drag it here. Right. So your map is there. Then you can do the other manipulation from this item property by the right hand side. I will not go into the details today because you can watch my first video or the video I did on how to produce study area map using QGIS. Just the later part of the video will tell you how to input all the map elements, the legend, the arrow, symbol. I mean the North Pole symbol. Then the scale of the map. Then all the coordinates on the border of the map, you know, or the frame of the map. So you can do all these things and how to export the map as either an image or as PDF or as anything. And then you can use it for your publication or whatever you want to do. So thank you very much. This is where I will stop today. We'll present another video next time on other topics that people have asked me to do. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye.